On the good news front, cost sharing has been clarified, and the clarification here is that voluntary committed cost sharing is not expected in research proposals. So that's good news for all of us. And then program income is also described here, and this is a mixed bag, unfortunately. On the plus side, for research universities, for institutions of higher education, the default method for program income treatment is going to be the additive method. However, at the same time, the definition of program income now includes royalties and licensing fees associated with patents and copyrights. Subpart E talks about the cost principles. And good news here, to some degree, is under direct costs, which is section 200.413. Administrative and clerical salaries are going to be allowable in certain circumstances. The language from A21 regarding the major project exceptions has been removed. However, in its place, there are several criteria that need to be met in order to charge administrative and clerical salaries as a direct cost, including specifically identifying the individual who's getting the salary, associating that salary with the work performed on the project, explicitly budgeting for all of that, or getting the federal agency's written approval to charge it, and of course, not recovering those costs as F&A costs. And speaking of F&A costs, in section 200.414, negotiated rates are now required to be accepted by the federal government. However, if there is a statutory rate or a regulatory rate that's applicable to a particular funding program, then those rates will still apply. This section also establishes a 10% MTDC de minimis rate for those institutions that don't have a negotiated rate.